What you're about to listen to is an excerpt of the Lit at 13 with Ashley Pierre podcast. A link to the full episode is in the description. You can make a lot of money depending on if you promote your service well. That's why I gave you guys the tips for making posters. This is to become a DJ for kids' birthday parties or kids events. You guys might be like, why the flip would I become a DJ? Risk people seeing my posters at my school and then make fun of me? Like, oh my god, Ashley, you're a DJ? That'd actually be really weird if somebody found out. Well, for this one, this is actually an easy way to make a lot of money per gig you get. Because for this one, you're going to need equipment, and I do not just mean your freaking JBL Bluetooth speaker that you have, okay? I don't mean that. You're going to need a computer. A lot of you guys have computers. It can be used. It doesn't matter. You can buy it online for like $100. It doesn't matter. Actually, $100 is a lot of money. Actually, it's not really, but for kids it is, and teenagers, it kind of is. So you're going to need a computer. You could just use your parents' old one. You're going to need speakers. This is the thing that is a little more complicated. Go to your freaking Goodwill. You can buy them. Make sure you test them out at Goodwill. They have extension cords where you can plug them in. Make sure you can make sure that they have a cord where you can just plug it into your speaker, and try to get the speakers like as big as possible, because it kind of makes you more intimidating and shows that you know your stuff a little more. And yeah, you could just get the speakers at Goodwill or your local thrift store. Always test them out because you don't want to waste your money. And of course, when they're at Goodwill, they're going to be way less than if you get them new. But you could always get them new if you want. So try to get them to be big. Always test them before you buy them. Okay. Next is the fun part or the not fun part. And this is the part where you go through hundreds. And I mean 100. Actually, not really. Just 100. Go through 100 songs and find the best ones for each category. Or you could use Spotify, whichever one, okay? So yeah, you're gonna be a DJ for kids' birthday parties. So like I said, put the posters on hiking trails, because if the mom has a party, they might hit you up. But make sure you advertise on your poster that your clients alert you at least 10 days before the event, so you'll have time to set up. Now, I do not mean setting up at the event place 10 days before, because you could obviously do that on the day. I mean setting up the songs that you're going to be playing. Also, and let me get into this. Make sure you advertise on the poster, or not on the poster. What am I saying? Give your information on the poster and hit up the client. Ask them some information. This information is really important because this is what you're going to base the songs that you're playing around. It's so important, honestly, so important. You need the client to give you the information of the kid's age and the kid's age of the people attending the party, the amount of people that are going to RSVP, the length you think that the party will be, and if they care if the music is clean or not. That is the biggest thing. If the client cares if the music is clean or not. If you're at this 5-year-old's birthday party and you be playing some freaking Cardi B, yeah. See, little, you can't mess with it. Okay, just pretend I didn't do that. But if you're playing some freaking Migos at a 5-year-old's birthday party that's not clean, that's not going to go well. So make sure at least 10 days or as much time as possible for you to prepare the music. So let's say the party is going to be, it's not going to be an hour long, but if the client says the party is going to be 3 hours long, prepare music for 4 hours long, okay? Do that, because always prepare at least 1 or 2 hours maximum or more than the client says, because you want to be prepared for the worst situation possible. You don't want to be playing music that you played an hour ago. That's going to make you look really unprofessional. And another thing is, you don't want to just play music. You want to make sure the party is really freaking fun. I had this party, it was this block party, not like for my block, but a different block party. The guy was pretty cool. He was pretty freaking lit. Ew, I hate lit. That's my least favorite word ever. But my podcast is called Lit at 13. What the heck? Well, he was pretty cool. Okay, he had games, and if you won the game, you would get prizes, which I would say to do. He also had this thing where you could do song requests, okay? Always do song requests so people can request songs. But, like I said, if they care if the music is clean, which if you're doing kids' birthday parties, they're probably 90% of the time gonna care if the music is clean. Prepare songs that are based around the kids that they probably would request. Like, if they're hit songs that are really popular, go to the Hot 100 songs on Billboard. Okay? Get those songs, except make sure they're freaking clean and put them in your music library. So you could just search them up and then play that song. Okay? Also, one thing that you could do, if you really want to be prepared, is bring a second set of speakers in case one of the sets doesn't work. Always have a charger, obviously, for your computer. And what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Make it so people can request songs. That's what I said. Make the party fun. I already said that, but I didn't really get into that. This party I went to, or a block party, I was talking about this, but I cut myself off. I always cut myself off. It's really freaking annoying. But at the block party, he did these games people could play. Games are really fun to freaking play. So make sure people can. Why am I talking like that? I'm so weird. So freaking weird. Okay. Okay. Make them freaking have games. Even if there's stupid games, hula hooping games, or who can hula hoop the longest, or water balloon toss. Water balloon tosses are literally the best thing you could do. Spend a little bit of money on this game supplies. I'm telling you, be more than just a DJ. The thing though is, with parties, for kids, parents, when they see their kids having fun, even try to involve them. Then they're going to ask you for your information, and then they're going to want you for their party. That's how you keep going. Also, you could do this thing where you can give the parent a discount. This is something so freaking amazing, okay? I'm so smart for thinking of this. I'm the smartest person ever. Give parents a 10% discount if they promote their party. Take a picture of their party and promote it and say, got this DJ, and put their information in the post. All freaking parents have Facebook, and some of the hip ones, they have Instagram. Tell them 10% per platform where they promote your services and say oh my god, my kids and everybody had a fun time with this DJ. Give them a 10% discount if they promote it on their social media, because you're losing a little bit of money, but you're gaining money, because then other parents are going to be oh my god, I totally want that DJ too for my kid's birthday party. It might not work every time. You might not get new leads every single time a parent promotes it, but if one parent promotes it and 0 people, new people go, but then one parent and then 3 people with a parent with a bigger following, and 3 people find you, it's totally worth it. So definitely do that. Also, if you want to get the prizes for the games, get them at the dollar store. The mistake that the guy that I was talking about, the guy that I found at the block party did, is he had the bag for dollar store, so it makes it it makes the gifts look cheaper. If you have them in this just regular bag or whatever, and you have gifts for people, it's gonna make them seem a little more expensive, because you might know for a fact they're not from the dollar store, but the quality of the prizes might still relate to the dollar store or whatever. But yeah, I spent way too long on that. But that was really fun. Become a DJ for kids' birthday parties. I don't think I'd be able to do it right now at 13, because it gets better the older you get. If you're 17, they definitely trust you more than a 13-year-old. But that'd just be too much responsibility for me. If I messed up in any way, it'd be really freaking embarrassing. So that's why I wouldn't do it. You just listened to an excerpt of the Lit at 13 podcast with Ashley Pierre. The full episode can be found in the description.